Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a pregnancy update video. I am now 25 weeks pregnant, so I'm just gonna do like a little update about the last month. So from like 20 weeks to 24 weeks, I'm gonna do an update of everything that's been going on, my symptoms that I'm having, and everything like that. So I am still experiencing like breathlessness or shortness of breath, especially when I'm talking. So if I get out of breath in this video, that's why. And then let's see, so 20 weeks, I actually really just started showing like significantly in the last like 2 weeks or so, and I'll show you guys like a baby bump picture at the end. But so far I've gained about 14 pounds since my pre-pregnancy starting weight. So hopefully I can keep the weight gain to a minimum. With my last two, I gained 50 pounds with each pregnancy. So I do not want to do that this time. The recommended is 25 to 35 pounds. So I'm hoping that I can get by with gaining about 15 more pounds. So that brings me to another thing. I'm going to start eating healthier. I really want to start eating nutritious because lately I've just been like eating out and eating Panera bread or eating like, you know, whatever I want, Chick-fil-A and stuff like that. And I realized that I need to calm that down. So I'm actually going to go to Aldi today and pick up some like fruits and vegetables, and I'm going to try to cook at home more. We're also like, since I'm working part-time now, having to stick to like a stricter budget. So I'm definitely going to be trying to make some more meals at home and not to eat out as much anymore, or get like iced coffee out every day, even though I look forward to it. Okay, so about 2 weeks ago maybe, or a week ago, I started having like some cramps in my like lower abdomen, and I actually went to my doctor appointment for 24 weeks last week, and I mentioned it to her, and like they checked my urine and stuff, and they said actually I was really dehydrated, so I definitely need to start drinking more water. So I filled up my cup this morning. Actually, I should go get it so I can have a sip of it right now. All right, guys, so it's easier for me to drink water if it's out of like a straw, and it has to be iced. I don't like room temperature water really for some reason. So I started having some cramps, and that's what they said it was from. And actually, when I drank a lot of water, that is Liam. He's out there with my mom right now. So when I actually the cramps went away, so I definitely think they were from dehydration. So anytime like I start to feel that again, I just sit down, I drink like a cup of water, and it usually goes away. I've also been having like some lower back pain. I know during pregnancy, like all of your joints and ligaments kind of like loosen up so that your body can start preparing for, you know, all the changes and labor and everything like that. So I try to be super careful with my back because I don't want to injure myself, but I do have like this heating pad that I've been using, and it goes in the microwave for like 30 seconds, and then you kind of like strap it around you, and I just keep this on my lower back, and it actually has been helping a lot. So that's another thing that's been going on. I'm still feeling like pretty tired. I felt like better for a few weeks, especially like probably like 17 to 20, 22 weeks. I was feeling a lot more energy to do things, and it didn't feel like as much of a struggle. But now it's definitely feeling like it's definitely feeling like more difficult to do things and everything like that. So I'm just trying to like rest when I can and still trying to stay like as active as possible. I'm going to start going back on my daily walks. I was doing them for a little while, and then I kind of got busy with work and everything, and I kind of let that fall to the side. So I'm going to start doing that again. Also, like in pregnancy, this happened in both my other pregnancies as well. Like my face, I start getting like a round face, and even like my nose sometimes. My face just, especially towards the end, like you guys will see, my face will be so puffy, like full of water weight or whatever it is. But at the end, like even my cheeks like got swollen and everything like that. So I'm kind of expecting that this time, because last I would look back at pictures and I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize how swollen my face was. So that's that. And then, what else is going on? Oh, so whenever I've been like trying to exercise or like work out a lot, my hands will get really swollen. I had to take off my wedding ring because my hands would just swell, and then after a few hours of whatever resting, they would go away. I mentioned it to my doctor. She said, yeah, it's part of the pregnancy, but also I need to drink more water, and I should probably start eating less salt anyways. But my blood pressure is good. So far, everything's been good. This week, I did have to take my glucose tolerance test. That was where you drink the bottle of 50 grams of glucose in 5 minutes, and then they draw your blood after an hour to check what your blood sugar is, to make sure you know you're producing enough insulin and all that, because you can get gestational diabetes in pregnancy. So hopefully I passed that. I haven't heard yet, but let me tell you, it was never that rough for me before. Like it didn't seem like that much liquid, but this time she gave me, I'll show you, I'll put a picture, but she gave me like a water bottle, probably 8 ounces. I'm not sure. And I had the option of lemon lime or orange, so I chose lemon lime because I've had the orange before and it kind of tastes like a flat, super sweet Fanta. So I got the lemon lime one, and it didn't taste bad, but trying to drink it in the 5 minutes, I was like, and I wasn't nauseous or anything, but it was just like, I almost couldn't keep it down. You had to be fasting. So I'm like drinking it. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to drink all this. And the 5 minutes are up and I still have half of the bottle left. And she looks at me, she goes, if you don't chug that drink right now, you're going to have to come back. And I'm already like, oh, I already forced half of it down, so I got to force the other half of it down. So I just hurried up and I just chugged it, and I was okay. And so I sat in the lab for an hour. My husband came with me to keep me company. And then I had my blood drawn, and then they do like other blood draw at the same time for like CBCs and all your second trimester blood work that you have to get done. And then, so yeah, so hopefully I will not have to do the 3-hour test. I've never had to do it before. I've always passed my glucose tolerance test. So hopefully I'll pass it this time as well, and I will not have to retake that again. So I haven't had any like new stretch marks or anything, but I do have like old stretch marks from my other pregnancy, my first one, and they're probably just I didn't get any new ones with my second one. So hopefully I won't get any more new ones, and it'll just be my same old stretch marks. And then I actually stopped breastfeeding my toddler. So I was breastfeeding him up until about 20 weeks. And I was like, okay, it was too painful. I don't know if it's like the hormones or what, but it was killing me. I'm like, enough is enough. But it was getting too painful. So I definitely, and he's 2.5, so it's time for him to wean. So he is now fully weaned off. I haven't breastfed him in about a month. I did not really get like any engorgement or anything like that. I don't know if it's because I just been breastfeeding so long and it was like only at night anyways. But it wasn't painful or anything to stop. So I know I'm going to be starting that journey again in a few months. But yeah, so I have not bought anything yet for the new baby. I'm still debating if we're gonna do like a baby shower or a baby sprinkle, or if I'm just gonna buy everything for myself. I haven't decided yet what we're gonna do, but yeah, so that's pretty much it as far as like pregnancy symptoms and what's been going on. I have another appointment in about 3 weeks, so I'm seeing the doctor every 4 weeks, and then at my next appointment, I'll be 28 weeks, and after that, I'll see them every 2 weeks until 36 weeks, and then I'll be seeing them every week until I go into labor, which I'm super nervous for because the last one kind of traumatized me. So yeah, I'm super nervous for that. I'm hoping that I just like get induced and can get my epidural and not even go through all that like I did last time. But anyways, thanks guys for watching this video. Let me know if you're expecting or if you guys are trying, or what stage you are in your life right now. If you want to, if you're pregnant or not pregnant, or you have children, just let me know what, if you guys have any tips for like back pain and like the shortness of breath. I don't know if that's ever gonna go away. I really don't think it is. I don't know if it's hormones or like the baby pushing on my lungs or whatever, but I've been short of breath since I was like 6 weeks pregnant. So I don't see it going away anytime soon. Oh, that's another thing. I've been having terrible like heartburn and acid reflux. I basically have to sleep like this, like sitting straight up with like 10 pillows, because I will just get like such terrible acid reflux. And I tried Tums, but they don't work at all. So anyways, yeah, that's what's going on with my pregnancy. I hope you guys continue to follow along. I'm gonna be starting a spring cleaning series, I guess, on my channel, because I've just been really into cleaning lately and just getting everything prepared for the baby and everything like that. So I hope you guys subscribe to my channel, continue watching my videos, leave me some comments, let me know what else you guys would like to see. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a great week. Oh, let me show you the baby bump. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the baby bump. I got this actually maternity sweater from, it says #MomLife. It's from Ross, and I got like these maternity leggings from Ross too, so you guys can see how my baby bump is growing. All right, guys, you guys have a great week. I'll talk to you later.